What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chanel Stevens, and I'm back again with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna be going over what I wish I knew before starting CPA affiliate marketing. Now, this is gonna be kind of like me going through like the pitfalls I had on my way to become successful with CPA affiliate marketing, because I don't want you to like stumble on the same things I stumbled on, make the same mistakes I made. So I'm making this video to basically give you the shortcut, to give you a way to basically not have to worry about doing the wrong things when you're attempting to become successful with this business. So I'm gonna just break all these things down in this video, so stay to the end if that's something that you really think can really help you on this actual journey. Also, for everybody who left me a comment in my last video, the winner of my private coaching call is going to be announced at the end of this video. So all you gotta do is just stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'm going to be announcing the winner of that. So make sure you drop a like right now on this video. It helps this video out, get to more affiliates out there that may be struggling. Help out your fellow affiliate. Also, drop a comment. Let me know if you like videos like this so I can keep making it. The more support I get, the more excited I am to make a new video, stuff like that, right? So let's just get right into the content. So number one, the first thing that I wish I would have knew before starting CPA affiliate marketing was sticking to one traffic source, right? Now, how come that's like my number one thing? That's not my number one thing, because I was so split focused at first. I was just hearing about traffic source, solo ads, and you'll hear about push notification marketing, and you'll hear about all the different networks out there, whereas propeller ads, zero par, Facebook, you got rev content. It's like so many different traffic sources, tonic, it just hundreds, probably thousands, probably of all these different traffic networks. So people are just like, some people are just stuck at that point, like, what traffic source do I use? And what I say is just pick one, because honestly that can get so overwhelming. And that was one of the things I would do. I would just be testing ads on this. Oh, I spent $20 and make no money. Let me jump on this ad network. Boom, spend $50 here. Boom, didn't make no money. Let me spend $20 over here. And I'm just jumping around when really I just need to spend all the money on one source, which was my first source that I mastered was Facebook ads. So what I did was I just spent majority of my ad spend that I had just on Facebook ads, and testing different ads, and ad images, testing different ad copies and things like that. And that's how I became good at Facebook ads, and that's why I'm able to just crush it with Facebook ads. But I had to master that before I moved on to Bing ads, and before I could really master search traffic. Now I'm moving into other areas. As far as native, I've been I'm not gonna say I'm just a master, but I do run some native traffic as well, and it was a natural progression to these traffic sources. It wasn't just like, oh boom, I learned Facebook ads, I learned native traffic, all this, now I'm learning Pinterest ads, stuff like I didn't just jump in and dive in, you know what I'm saying, like with all these different traffic sources. I mastered one at a time, became profitable with a certain offer. I tested out the same offer with other sources, or I may test new offers with those sources as well, test out different offers and different networks, things like that, and that's just pretty much how you move in this game. You just don't want to be sitting here spreading yourself too thin, because that's just a big mistake that everybody makes, is just spreading themselves too thin, trying to master everything at once. And you got enough to focus on outside of traffic, where you don't need to spread yourself thin just at all these different traffic sources. You still need to learn landing pages, you still need to get with ad copy. So it's best if you focus on one source, so you can understand, okay, how to do the ad copy on this source, how to do the landing page with this source. Like, you can figure out the best for that thing, instead of, oh, I got this one landing page, let me run it here. You see where it gets confusing and stuff. So that's why I say that's one of my beginner mistakes that I was making, was testing too many things out, spreading myself too thin. All right, so the second thing that I wish I knew before starting CPA affiliate marketing was watching who I followed, right? A big thing with this industry is you need to take advice from people who have what you want to have, right? And not saying like I'm a guru, because a lot of people think, oh, like I'm out here giving advice, but I tell people all the time on this channel, like, I'm not a guru, I'm just somebody who made something happen. I'm just making these videos to uplift other people, and give as much as I can, so that they can actually do something for their life. They can live a life of their dream. I do these videos for inspiration, and a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, they're just out here trying to give advice, but they're not taking it. They don't even follow their own advice. And I used to follow people. I just used to type little topics in on YouTube to try to make money and stuff, and just be trying all different type of methods. I know how a beginner feels, because like I was actually in that place where, you know, when you want to make money online, and you know, the beginner stages where you just type make money online or something like that in Google, and it's all these different people talking, right? But it's like some people that are talking are just like you. They just want to make money online. They just, you know, trying to make money with YouTube or something like that. Like, they're not always like forthcoming, like, oh no, this is how I actually made $100,000, like, because they never even made $100,000. So it's like, you don't want to be taking advice from people who haven't even made six figures, you know what I'm saying? At least I would say, because how you gonna get to that point? How you gonna get to six figures if you following techniques that somebody who can't even use their own techniques to make six figures, you know what I'm saying? So that was like a big mistake I used to always make, because I would just sit there and just watch anybody video and, oh, they said do this and that, but it's like, you know, you gotta start looking at people's lifestyle. You gotta start looking at how people living. Are they a catfish, or somebody, they don't even post no pictures of themselves, or are they just somebody who just like, they showing you like, no, this is real, like, no, look, I made this money, I did this with it, boom boom, I'm living. Like, that's the type of people that I follow now. I just watch who I follow, because it's a lot of frauds online. So I don't know if I'm really like breaking it down how I need to break it down. I'm not trying to like offend people and stuff, because I'm not like necessarily talking about nobody in particular. It's just a lot of people look at me like I'm the mentor, and to me, I'm not no mentor. To me, I'm just somebody who just make YouTube videos just talking about my craft, what I do, CPA affiliate marketing. And people like, no, you're like, I'm a guru, blah blah blah. But I guess once you start like teaching online, or because I opened up my academy and things like that, I'm just automatically labeled as a guru or something like that. But to me, I don't see myself as that, because I actually have people that I still look to. I'm not at my final formation, you know. I still have a long ways to go, you know, even though I do have a lot of things in life, and I'm thankful, and I don't consider myself rich. I consider myself well off, but at the same time, I want to grow. I want to get to another level that no one in my family has ever got to. So that's just something that keeps me going, and I follow people who are on that same type of mission, instead of just like random people out there on the internet just trying to make AdSense revenue and stuff like that. All right, so the next thing I wish I knew when starting CPA affiliate marketing was never share your campaign details. Now, sometimes your campaigns will just randomly be stolen, because people can spy online. You know, you can spy on Facebook ads, you can spy on native ads, you can spy on search ads, right? So it's inevitable for maybe somebody to actually copy your campaign or try to, you know, kind of do what you're doing. But at the same time, it's another level when you actually like trying to give somebody tips and techniques, or you trying to help somebody, or you may be making this much money and somebody knows about it, and they're like, hey, you know, what campaign is that? What offer is that? And honestly, that's a big mistake when you're doing CPA affiliate marketing, because why? You're creating competition for yourself. Why would you want to share what offer you running, run traffic source you running, the landing page you got? If you give that information to somebody else, all they could have to do is just put it up, target the same stuff you're targeting, boom. Now y'all in a bidding war. So I know it's weird, because it's like I actually have done for you campaigns where I actually show like campaigns that actually made me money, landing page and all. But as far as like my future campaigns and things like that going forward, I don't just share all my details with people, and because that's how you get your campaign stolen, and that's how, because somebody can easily spy, but they may not necessarily know you're targeting, everything like that. Once you give that stuff up, you're pretty much creating competition for yourself, and it's gonna be in game for that campaign very, very soon. So you just gonna cut the life cycle of your campaign. So that's actually a really big pitfall that a lot of people fall into. I know tons of people who maybe share details with, you know, people, and, you know, let people see certain stuff, other affiliates, and boom, now their campaign stolen. Now they all of a sudden, you know, their bids are going higher and everything like that. And that's how it is. Like, your CPC is most likely gonna go higher because you have more competition, and not only about just your CPC going higher, you know what I'm saying, you also is looking like if somebody comes on another account doing the same thing you're doing, you know, that actually looks fishy to Facebook and some of these other networks where people are just running the same type of ads and stuff like that, because they're like, you know, how do these people have the same type of offer? So what Facebook started doing is cracking down on people who are making like a whole bunch of identical ads on different ad accounts. I don't know, somehow like ads have like content ID and stuff like that. Honestly, I just don't think that it's just smart to share campaign details with anybody unless you just want to just lose money. I guess just keep everything top secret, let everything be top secret. Don't be giving all your secret sauce away. Maybe drop a few gems if you do want to help people like I do. I drop a few gems out there. People in my academy, they actually do get done for you campaigns, but that's people who actually like pay for actual coaching. So some people might be getting excited, you know, when they start making some money, and people might be like, hey, what offer you running? Just be careful about the details you give up when you're talking about your campaigns. And that brings me to my next thing. Even when it comes to certain CPA networks and stuff like that, I've heard about a lot of shady CPA networks and stuff like that. I personally haven't experienced anything like that. Well, I'm not that I'm aware of, but I have heard stories about certain CPA networks out there. I'm not gonna name any names, but they go out there and they try to basically poach campaigns. They may try to get certain extra details about people's affiliate campaigns, and it's for either that affiliate manager to either share with other affiliates on the platform, or for them to actually, I heard even stories of some affiliate managers taking campaigns and running it themselves, because, you know, one minute they're having no competition, nothing like that, nobody else is running that, and the minute they share all those details, all of a sudden a couple days later that exact same ad, landing page, everything is up running, doing the same thing. You just gotta be careful. I'm just talking about sharing campaign details. It don't matter if it's your friend, you might think they don't know anything about affiliate marketing, or whoever online who you know is affiliate marketing, or even certain affiliate managers you gotta be careful of. So that's just real talk. I'm just giving you guys the real. Also with the CPA networks, you know, a lot of things could be like actually happening. You know, some CPA networks actually scrub leads, and you don't get accounted for all the leads you may send through, all the conversions you may send through. Also, I heard about some people some CPA networks out there missing payments, not paying all the way. So you just gotta be careful on certain CPA networks. I know it's hundreds of CPA networks out there, affiliate networks out there in programs, and you just gotta be careful where you send your traffic to. Maybe start out small, just get that first payment, and, you know, see how it's gonna be before you just go and invest, you know, thousands of dollars running ads, and you don't even sure if this network is gonna even pay you on time or pay you at all even. All right, so another thing I wish I knew before starting CPA affiliate marketing was how much you need to save your money, right? You don't want to be just going out there and just making 5,000 but spending 3,000, 4,000, maybe even 5,000. You're gonna have to learn money management. You're gonna have to learn how to manage your bankroll, because CPA is dependent on, you know, how you the scaling process. Really, your success getting to $100,000 in a month, getting to $10,000 in a month, getting to you know, $5,000, $10,000 in a month is going to take you understanding how to manage your money, manage your ad spend. Because a lot of people, they spend $1,000 on ads and they may make $3,000, say they make $3,000, $4,000 back, right? So that's basically 2x, 3x, 4x your money, right? Say that happens. A lot of people will go out there and be like, man, I got this extra money, I'm finna spend it here, 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 and you just not even thinking about, no, let me spend another $5,000 on this traffic source. You know, let me scale my ads to $100 a day. Let me spend $500 a day on traffic. Let me spend $1,000 a day on traffic, right? If you're not thinking in those terms, then you're pretty much not going to get to the levels you see me at, because that's how I'm thinking. You know, I'm not thinking, all right, I'm just going to keep my ads at $50 a day and just keep making $3,000 a week. You know, I'm thinking about how can I make $30,000 in a week, right? So you guys have to realize how to basically save your money. Don't just be out there spending up your bankroll. And even if you only have $1,000 to spend on traffic, you need to get the most out of that $1,000. If you have a 2x ROI, you need to be flipping, keep putting it in, keep scaling your ads up, keep upping the budget so that you can get to the next level. Because for the longest, I would just was stuck at spending over like $100 a day on ads, or spending over $200 a day on ads. Spending over $500 a day on ads was to me, I don't know why, I just would not do it. I'll just be making like $5,000, $10,000 a week, spending like $200-300 a day on ads, right? This one was when BizOp would give you 1,000% ROI before Facebook really cracked down on it, right? And for the longest, I was just scared to just scale up my ads, to just I didn't even I was never spending $1,000 a day on that traffic. And it wasn't until Facebook cracked down, I was like, man, I kind of missed out on opportunity. I was actually getting such a good ROI. Picture if I was getting 700%, 800% ROI, right? Some kind of, those are fluke campaigns, and that does not usually happen, right? I'm usually scaling right now from the 200 to 300% range. Those are my good range numbers. But back then you could get 1,000% campaigns when before Facebook really started going in with the guidelines and everything. And it was just crazy. I would not spend $1,000 a day on ads. And I want you guys to know, if you have something that is working, I want you to pretty much throw everything at it. If you have something that's pushing out 200% ROI, you're turning $1 into $2. You're turning $1 into $3. Why wouldn't you pump as many $1 bills into that machine as you can, right? Sorry, my camera just tweaked, but that's where I'm actually coming from. I'm actually telling you guys, save your money for scaling. Also save for those times where an offer may go down, or your traffic source may disapprove your ads, and it may take you a week, 2 weeks to get new content for your ads, to change everything, to get everything to Facebook likings, or to get everything to Rep Content's liking. And you have to be able to not only be able to come back in and spend money on ads, because there are times where your offer may get pulled. You have to switch to a totally whole new niche, or a totally new offer, or something like that. When I first started CP affiliate marketing, I started with BizOp, and then I had to switch to a whole new niche. And in that time, it was I want to say 8 to 12 week time period where it took me to switch over and get into the new niche. I actually had money in my account to actually switch over, to actually go out there and test as many offers as I want, and that's what you want to be able to do. So make sure you save your money, make sure you know how to manage your money, and that's just something that's really important with this game. It could take you 2 to 4 weeks to find that new offer that's going to be working and be that actual winner for you. So you just want to make sure that you got enough to cover yourself during that time. So if you need to keep your job until you build up that savings account, then that's what you need to do. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to learn how to manage your money effectively if you want to be a successful super affiliate. So I also wish I knew that traffic sources change their rules a lot, right? So all these different traffic sources out here, especially Facebook, they have really gotten real tight with their guidelines. Also, I know certain rules change as far as redirect traffic and stuff like that. Also, it's just always some new type of rules going on. They just passed a bunch of new laws as far as the internet and ads and privacy and everything like that. So that affects this industry a lot. And you guys, we are marketers, and it's gonna be a lot of basically pushback from the public, because they understand that we basically are taking advantage of their information. Facebook is giving us all this targeting, but just as they can give it to us, they can take it away. So you have to be prepared. You gotta be willing to be nimble. That's why I'm saying, once you master that traffic source, go out there, start learning new traffic sources, testing that offer on another traffic source, so you don't have to worry about this traffic source do something to your ads. Boom, you're having that actual down period. You don't have to worry about that. That's another thing I learned as well. So you do want to diversify your traffic sources. Also, what you want to do is try your best to just comply to all the guidelines, because especially with Facebook, you just want to make sure everything is compliant whatever traffic source you're using, whatever ads you're running, just make sure it's compliant, because you don't want to be that person out there who's getting banned every week from the ad platforms and making new accounts. You know, you don't want to have to do that, because honestly, I've done that, and I did that for a while before I said, hey, you know what, I'm gonna just follow by their rules. You know, I burned through many accounts, so you just want to make sure that you actually just follow the guidelines. Whatever they say you need to change with your ads, whatever you need to add, you know, you may have to email back and forth with Facebook, you know, 5-10 times. You know what I'm saying? Just going back and forth to get the answer you need, to get the support you actually need. Google is not really like that, because you can actually call. Even with Bing search ads, you can just call. But all these other companies, it is a lot of emailing back and forth, and it can be a couple days. That's why I was telling you need to save your money, because sometimes, you know, it may be mishaps within your campaign. You might have to turn off your ads because of policy or, you know, approval issues and things like that. So make sure you actually watch out for that. You know, try to keep everything compliant. Don't be trying to go against the rules and cloaking and all this other stuff. That's a real stressful game. You're gonna be stressed out, growing gray hair, you might lose hair, go bald. Like, I don't advise doing anything black hat, because honestly, it's just not worth it. You're gonna be stressed out trying to make money the black hat way. Like, you're gonna make some money, but it's gonna be hard to scale and get to the levels where you see me at, because you ain't gonna be able to hit $100,000 a month, or your ad account is going to get banned. You know, once you start spending a bunch of money, they're going to review what exactly you're doing. Now, you may be able to get away with that stuff at a low ad spend, and that's what I've been able to, like, really think. I kind of see, like, with people that do more black hat stuff, they're trying to keep it like really low budget. Or, you know, some people can probably, you know, super tech nerds can like hack and know how to super cloak so they don't get detected by Facebook. But I'm not familiar with that. Setting that stuff up is really technical and confusing. I just stick to the white hat stuff. I stick to the guidelines, and I advise you guys to do so also. Now, the last thing I wish I knew before starting CPA affiliate marketing was everything inside the Mogul Academy. Now, y'all may think it's cliche. Oh no, you're just trying to promote Mogul Academy or whatever like that. But really, no, like, really, to get the information that I give out, it took me years of just spending money on Facebook ads and testing different offers out, and testing different landing pages, testing different copy to like see what actually works, right? So it's just crazy, because like, I'm really an affiliate who started from the bottom. You know, I started from just posting in groups and you know, spamming links and things like that, and you know, just posting my ads on Craigslist to get somebody to text me, and I could text them the link, and it was like these little methods that can make me $50-$100 a day, right? And it's like, I really grown to become a super affiliate who now runs thousands of dollars of traffic per month online, and I'm able to manage that, and also able to help other people, you know, start their journey with CPA affiliate marketing, create some super affiliates as well. And back then, it's just crazy, because I didn't know what I know today. Like, I didn't know anything about optimizing my ads. I didn't know anything about how to do this type of landing page. So by knowing my background right now, and then I know a lot of you guys are in that same place. Some people right now are still spamming links. Some people right now are just posting ads on Craigslist. Some people right now still haven't made their first $10,000 with CPA affiliate marketing. And it's because you don't have the knowledge. Once you have the knowledge, once you understand, all right, how does go, all right, you do this, you do that, all right, this step, like how I laid out in my Mogul Academy, that's when you're actually going to see success, because you have the actual knowledge. And that's why I'm grateful to be able to make a course and be able to put this information out. You know, there's a huge learning curve out there that a lot of people can't get over, and it's because everything is not free on YouTube. It's just impossible for me to give out the type of details I give out for free on YouTube, because it's just too valuable. It's stuff that's made me 7 figures with CPA affiliate marketing. So why would I just want to give that out for free? I still give out free value, and I still help those who maybe can't afford, of course. But at the same time, the higher level advanced stuff, most of my secrets are inside my Mogul Academy. And without knowing those secrets, like really my optimization techniques and things like that, the certain campaigns, you can see how I kind of set them up, the landing page styles, everything like that. That's what's going to show you, all right, now I kind of get it. Now, like, it's going to take you like into my psychology, basically. That's what I feel it really is. So I just feel like that's really important to like make sure you try to get over the learning curve. Even if you don't take a course, Mogul Academy, whatever, just make sure that you're learning as much as you can learn, whatever way you're choosing to learn it. Just try to do it effectively and make sure you're doing it right, because you can really spin your wheels with this. You can really be thinking you're doing everything you need to be doing to make money, but you're just wasting time. You know, you have to understand how to take right action. So if you haven't got anything from this video, I want to give you that. Take right action. Make sure every day you're doing everything you need to do to see success with this business. I want to drop more videos actually helping you with that, you know, giving you more tips, more steps along the way. So subscribe to the channel if that's something you'll actually be interested in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button right now. I actually just went over like 7 things that actually I wish I knew, like my little shortcuts that I think can really help you. I'm gonna be dropping more content very soon, so make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified when I actually release those videos. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to announce the winner of the free private coaching call. All right, so I got the YouTube comment picker pulled up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually start this right here. You can see I got all the unique commenters right here, so I'm gonna just hit start and let's just see who actually wins. Boom. All right, looks like Sharik. It says, thanks for the video. Make a video about CPA push traffic. What is your suggestion about push campaign? Which ad network we should use to promote CPA for push traffic? All right, so I guess you can actually get this answer on the actual private coaching call. So what you can go ahead and do, Sharik, is just email me at chanel@mogulriches.com right now. I'm gonna get back to your email with the coaching details. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I'll see you on the next. Peace.